All right, tell us where you think, since the beginning of the second round, we've not had any away victories. All right, but will it happen this weekend? Talk to us. Tell us about it and where you think that away victory will be coming from. But before I come to you, Saeed, let me just quickly go to Oyin. Oyin, yep. The league management company are introducing something very new. Yeah. They are giving customized match tickets or access card to their sponsors to enable them watch games wherever they want to watch it in Nigeria. VIP tickets. Very good. Very encouraging what the LMC is trying to do. And that's what the access card looks like. That's what it looks like. But the challenge, Oyin, is that our venues now must also be upgraded to encourage. This is a ticket that we're used to, but it must change. These are the tickets that we're used to. But things must step up when you...
Yes, I agree with you.
Things must step up. I mean, this is better looking. And anytime you hold this one, you know you are going for a good game.
You know, when anything worth good is worth doing well. What the LMC has done is to ensure that, you know, these sponsors, you know, are also carried along. They get value for their money. When you are putting your money, at least you should be able to watch the games and assess, you know, independently whether there is improvement, and also offer some suggestions
to the upgraded.
Yes,
hospitality suites, where corporate bodies, corporate executives will be able to go and enjoy games with their family.
Yeah, exactly. it can be done, Tony. You remember some years ago, even the media tribune was non-existent. It was after we hosted the World Youth Championship that we, you know, that
area for journalists.
Area for journalists. Before you go to anywhere, you begin to fight, you know, with other fans for where to sit. But after the World Cup in '99. They have to cover the media. So it's something that can be worked out for the VIP, so that when they get there, like you said, they are treated, you know, specially. After halftime, they can go for hospitality and come back and watch the game. If they are well treated, then they can even bring their family to come and watch games later. I think these are things that are normal standard everywhere in the world, and we shouldn't be left behind.
Another issue that this brings out is security. And that is why the league management company also visited the IG, and they are getting assurances that, look, our stadia will be very safe. It's very, very key.
Very, very, very important.
To improving the quality of the football, including the quality of the spectatorship, and the entire package that the league will provide.
And you must say now that this is a particular point in time where we really, really need security. You know, this season has been so wonderful. We've had our fans that are always trooping to stadium. In fact, in Ibadan, there we've even seen like 6,000, 7,000.
These are LMC officials and the IG.
Now, you expect to bring a VIP to the stadium. You have to
make it safe.
You have to ensure that they will be very safe, and even the fans that are coming in. Now, we've seen a series of interest in the MPFL now, and should these continue, we have to beef up the security, and even for the referees also. And in fact, everything has been so wonderful this season. In fact, a referee should know that if I officiate this particular game and it doesn't go right, nobody's going to harm me. I have enough security officials to actually guide me towards
and apart from that, those who are watching the game as well, the fans also deserve to be protected. You deserve to come enjoy a game and leave the way you came, if not better.
So it's good that the LMC officials are, you know, meeting with the Inspector General of Police, but more importantly, you see, policing a stadium is different from
policing the crowd,
the conventional, you know, police. You know, the police, those people who are going to police a stadium are trained specially, because what you are supposed to be facing the crowd, you are not supposed to be watching the game. You know, so they need to, you know, give orientation to someone, and the clubs too should you know, come up with the idea of stewards like it's done in Europe. You can employ some few guys
who are based in that area. I see it a lot in Akure. I see it a lot in Akure.
Yes, and complement the efforts of
the security that are always there. All right. Well, those are ideas. I'm sure that the LMC will buy into all of that going forward. Gentlemen, let me just quickly run through this one. This weekend, the Nigeria National League enters week 10, and we told you about it. There's a big game in Lagos. We'll talk about that later on the show. But let's start with the fixtures from Group A1. Kaduna United against Spotlight. Kogi United against Supreme Court. Jigawa Golden Stars against Yobe Desert Stars. Plateau United against Adamawa United. This is Group A1. In Group A2, you have Gombe United against Sokoto United. Zamfara against Tornadoes of Mina. And the Mighty Jets will be playing ABS of Ilorin. Group B1, let's go to B1 very quickly. A game was played today in B1. Atiba United and Aqua Sales playing out a 1-1 draw in Ibadan. But then the big one is tomorrow.
That is
Everybody wants to see this one. First Bank against MFM. All roads lead to the Agege Stadium from 4 p.m. Before 4 be there, it's a massive encounter. The best of the best. Nembe against Julius Atete, and then Gateway against Insurance of Benin. All right, let's see B2 very quickly. Crown against Bosdo. Prime against Ikorodu United. Raymond Stars against Abia Starlets. And then a game concluded today. Go round went on top of the log with a 3-0 whitewash of Ekiti United. So they are celebrating in Omoku as I speak to you. But we don't know for how long they will be celebrating. Maybe when these games are played, Go round will drop off the top position again. But for now, Go round are on top of the log. Let's talk about the women very quickly. The Nigeria Women Premier League games will be played this weekend as well. Let me just run through the fixtures for you of games in the Nigerian Women Professional Premier League. Confluence Queens against Adamawa Queens, FC Robo against Delta Queens, Bayelsa Queens against Oshun Babes, Martin White Doves against Ibom Angels. These are matches in Group A, Week 11. And then you have Group B, Pelican Stars against Sunshine Queens. They didn't travel last weekend, but at home, will they show up? We'll find out by Monday. Taraba Queens against Edo Queens, Capital City Doves against COD Ladies, Nasarawa Amazons against Rivers Angels. The last two games have been postponed. All right, so they'll be played at some other time. Let's come to Africa now, very quickly. CAF Champions League matches, CAF Confederations Cup games will be played this weekend. Saeed, let me come to you. Starting with the CAF Champions League, MC Elma of Algeria against USM Alger, that's the Algerian derby. And then you have Al Merrek of Sudan against Oton Setif of Algeria. That is Group A. Group B, you have TB Mazembe against Moa and Al Hilal against Maghreb Tetouan. Massive games.
Massive games. Speaking there, in fact, it's even fight to finish there at the CAF Champions League. Al Hilal on 5 points, TP Mazembe on 5 points, and Sma on 3 points. As it stands now, it's going to be fight to finish between Al Hilal and TP Mazembe in that particular book because they are all both on 5 points. And in fact, it's not even finished for Samoa because should they also get a victory there, they'll be looking at the fact that they can also qualify from that group. And talking about Group B, they will have USM of Algeria on 9 points. We have AL Merrek on 4 points, and we have ESR Setif also on 4 points. So AUSM Algeria, in fact, they look like it looks like signs to deliver for them. They'll be progressing to the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. So it's now left for Al Merrek and Siton Setiva to know who would perhaps join AUSM of Algeria in the second position in that particular group. They're talking about UL Uma of Algeria. Also, they are on 0 points. In fact, they've not won anything. They've not drawn any game at all. But in fact, there's still consolidation for the Algeria side. USM of Algeria, they're on 9 points there. So should Uma be knocked out, they will have
Algeria team.
Exactly.
Will see progress. All right, so that's an interesting one. Let's go quickly to the CAF Confederations Cup. It's a step down from the CAF Champions League. Sadly, no Nigerian team playing. Orlando Pirates will be playing CX in Group A. AC Leopards will be taking on Zamalek as well in Group A. Orlando Pirates and Zamalek coasting home in this group. CX and AC Leopard are struggling for life. In Group B, Etoile du Sahel will be taking on El Ahly. That's a massive derby in North Africa. And then Stade Malien will be taking on Esperance of Tunisia. All right, so these are the fixtures in the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. Well, guys, I must thank you so much for your time. This is where we will end the domestic football part of sports tonight. Saeed, thank you. Oye, thank you. We'll go on a quick break now. My guest is going to come in a G-Fee, and we'll be talking the preview of the new football season in England, the English Premier League. Join us again.